Hello guys. Hello, hello, hello. One second, one second. What's up everybody? So good evening. I have I have been away again for a while. It's been a while since I did a live stream. Can't remember the last time I did one. I'm sure I did one. Gee, I don't remember. Anyway, I thought I'd do another live stream because, well, I'm here and, my mother went to bed about half an hour ago, and she reminded me of something, and it made me a little bit sad because she's like, "Oh wow, your sister's coming here next week, and then it's gonna be time to leave." And I was like, "Oh my god, already?" And yeah, kind of made me feel sad that she's gonna be leaving. I'm okay. I'm totally fine, Wendy. I'm totally fine, Wendy from Holland. Sorry, sorry, sorry. No, suddenly I just became just a little bit sad because I know she's um leaving. I mean, she's still gonna be here for like 20 more days, and that's a pretty long time. But for some reason, I don't know. The time went by so quickly. I've been so busy with work and filming, editing videos, and then of course taking care of my mother, and just having a really good time. But yeah, the flip side is that I haven't had much time to do live streams outside because my mother's here. I don't want to leave her alone too long. She's come here to see me, and so I kind of want to keep her company as much as I can. But anyway, so good to see you guys. What's up, everybody? Please don't mind the closet behind me. This is my closet. As you can see, it's very neat right now because my mother's um, redid my my closet, so all my clothes are nicely hung on the rack. It's beautiful. And she likes it. She likes it open like this. She said it's better than closing it. So there we go. Anyway, so first things first. Let me say to those to those of you that live in Amsterdam. I'm so sorry, but I have to postpone my trip to Amsterdam. I'm going to Singapore instead. And the reason why is because I actually almost bought my plane fare. But before buying my plane fare, I was looking through accommodations, and you know what? It is crazy expensive right now. And the reason why is because it is peak season in Amsterdam. I didn't know the price was, that high. And so, for example, I found like one of the cheapest accommodations I found was like 8,000 yen. So that's like, um, I guess like 70 something dollars in American dollars, maybe. But that was for a 10-room dorm. Yeah, 10-room dorm. And so for a regular hotel room, like a really tiny hotel room, the cheapest I could find was about 20,000 yen. And so that's kind of expensive for me right now. And, um, you know, um, I wanted to stay for a minimum of 10 days. And so, I talked to Satoshi about it, and I did some research, and I found out that the hotels go really, really down in price if you go during the low season. And so I thought that would be smarter because if I go now at peak season and we go to America next month, Satoshi and I, we thought about it, and we thought, okay, maybe this is impossible. This is not a good idea. It's too much money to be spending. So that's why my Amsterdam trip is postponed. I'm so sorry. I hope that makes sense. And Tamar and Esther, I'm so sorry because you guys sent me the transportation card. That's preloaded. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I was really, really ready to go. I have my two guidebooks with me, but you know what? Um, I promise I'm gonna go this year when it's low season. It's just I can't afford high season. It's too expensive, too expensive. And so instead, I'm going to Singapore. And yes, I already bought my plane fare. My hotel is booked and it's all okay. Yes, I'm going to be going to Singapore on June 2nd, and I will be staying there until June 13th. So it's quite long, but I want to make some proper videos there. Um, Jean J, is Jean here? I think I saw Jean here. And but uh, Jean is gonna try and go at the same time I'm there, and so I can film with her as well. And then my friend, another friend of mine, he is part owner of a hotel there, and so I gave him a text. I sent him a text, and well, basically he comped me 2 nights, and for the rest of the stay, it's like it's not bad. I mean, it's like I think 8,000 yen per night, and it's a really good deal. And so yeah, I'm gonna go and check. I'm gonna stay at his super cool uber hip hotel, and yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And he's been on a couple of my videos in the past before as well. His name is Patrick. I call him my brother because we were actually born on the same day, and yeah. And there's a lot of good food in Singapore. So yeah, so any of you guys in Singapore, let's meet up. Okay, let's meet up and have a meal or something. So, how are you guys doing? Let's see. Um, let's see. Hi, A1. Hi, Mindy's mom. Hi, Brad Riley, Mumbo, Glamour by Liz, Campy45, Francis Biz. So yeah, you're absolutely right, A1. Singapore is equally expensive. However, um, the hotel rooms weren't expensive like Amsterdam. So I think it was a better decision. It really was. I actually thought of going to Bangkok, but I really wanted to go to a place where I could actually relax, have some time to relax. And I don't really find myself relaxing too much in Bangkok. I have to go to the beaches or something. And Singapore, yeah, it's super hot and it's a city, but they do have pockets of quiet. They have like beautiful gardens, and places that's quiet and nice. And so I thought it would be better for me. Plus, they have amazing food. They have amazing food. And I remember I took a poll on Patreon, and it seems like more of you were interested in Singapore than Bangkok. So I thought maybe they'll be better. Yeah, but let's see. I think here we go. Yeah, I'm looking at your messages on my computer while I'm doing the live stream with my phone. So it's gonna be kind of weird. But hey, how many of you guys are in Singapore? How many of you guys live in Singapore? I know that Kengpei does, right? Let's see. Uh, who else is in Singapore? Yeah, I'll be there with Jean, and yeah, we can all meet up. Wouldn't that be amazing? Hey Christian, what's up? Kempei 45, yes, I'm for Singapore. Awesome. Okay. So you wanna meet up? I think I saw Sharon too. Hi William Fink. Have I ever been to Philadelphia? I certainly have. I actually used to live in Philadelphia. I lived there for 1 year when I was a flight attendant, way, way, way back in the day. Yeah. Okay, Sharon, definitely let's meet up. Uh, oh, Lil Camlon, we're going next week. Have a good time. You're gonna have a wonderful time. Please, please, eat the food. It's amazing. Joey, I'm from Malaysia, but willing to come. Oh, definitely. Yes. Hi, Esther. Esther, hi. Did you get my message? I'm so sorry. I have to postpone my trip to Amsterdam. I was really looking forward to eating your home cooked meal, but I think that's going to be later on during the year. Shu Che, uh, sorry, let's see. Uh, Shu, when will I be here? When will I be there? I'm going to be there from June 2nd. Yeah, from June 2nd. And Sharon, no, I'm going to be going alone. because Satoshi and we made a decision that this year well, we think it might be a good idea to go somewhere every month. Number one is to make good footage, and number two, I have the travel bug really badly, and I love the idea of traveling somewhere every month, whether it's somewhere domestic or international. That sounds like a plan for me, but that costs a lot of money, and I like traveling every month, whereas Satoshi doesn't really like to travel all that much as I do, so it works out fine. Yes, and plus, in July we're gonna go to America, and he really wants to go there, so I'm gonna go to Singapore alone. Yeah, and oh, Mindy's mom, thank you so much. I miss you guys too. I really do. Um, yeah, oh gosh. Um, yeah, yeah, it's funny. I've been so busy. I was busier when I was doing the Singapore check-ins, but I'm busier in a different way now, because my mother is here, and my mother is quite demanding in a very low key way, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's not like she wants me to take her all over the city or anything, but yeah, for some reason the day goes by really quickly, and I'm like, wow, I was going to live stream today and I didn't have any time, and it's dinner time already, and she gotta eat when she's hungry, you know. But yeah, Glamour by Liz, thank you for understanding. Yeah, I agree. I really want to make the most of my time with my mom. Today we made three. I can't talk anymore. My mother cooked for me again today, so we made three more videos for Tabi Eat. So, and after the meatball video, we have six more cooking videos with mom. Yeah, I cannot believe how much she's cooking for me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Really, seriously. Yeah. Shinichi's World, you should talk to Drew. He got in a fight with a chair and lost. What? Nasha Bro, what's up? What do you mean? He got in a fight with a chair and lost? What does that mean? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? Uh Aw, thank you, Charlie. Really, you thought I was 30 years old for the longest time? Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Thank you, my new best friend. Crazy Aunt, he got a black eye? Oh my god, what happened? That crazy knucklehead. He got into a fight? Goodness gracious, really. ゆうりさん。ミートボール作りました。本当に最高に美味しかったですか？本当にですか？よかったよかった。本当にありがとうございます。本当にね、みんなのメッセージ、僕もお母さんもね、いつもちゃんと見てるんで、本当にありがとうございます。感謝してます。はい。で、みんなのおかげでね、お母さん元気になって、ありがとうね、皆さん。Yeah, yeah, but everything my mother's made, these couple of weeks, I think she's gonna be making three more dishes for you guys, so altogether like nine more videos. So it's really exciting. I just don't want my mom to work too hard. As long as she's enjoying herself, I'm happy. I am. Um, Thank you, Mom Bo Krisak. Oh, me Dibbo, your finger got into a fight with a hammer. Oh no! Be careful, people. Huh. Oh, A1, you made my mom's meatball too. Did you enjoy it, A1? Did you? I hope you did. Hi, Kylie and Pollard. What's up, Kylie? K-pop warrior. I will say thank you to my mom for the recipe. Oh, I'm so glad your partner liked it. I'm so happy. That makes me happy. Yes, Charlie is asking, do your mom and Satoshi get on well? They do. They get along. Um, I think it's the best it could be. Yeah. Um, yeah. Hmm. My mom is I love her so much. Like I said, Like I was so sad before I did this live stream for some reason because I thought, wow, she's gonna be going home in 20 days. She still has 20 days here, but I was kind of sad, because altogether, her vacation is 6 weeks, and I thought she still had a lot more time. And you know, and then she reminded me that's how much time she had, and which makes me feel really bad and sad at the same time. But anyway, but my mother, so I love my mother. She's really sweet. She loves me, and she loves me to bits. I love her. I love her. I would never trade her in for anyone um, else. Just thinking about my mom leaving makes me all choked up. Like seriously. So, but as you know from Nikki, my sister's channel, she can be a handful, and so she's especially hard on Satoshi. So I do feel a little bit sorry for Satoshi. I do. That's the honest truth. But he's a lot better at knowing how to handle her. He knows how to talk to her because there's a special way. You have to talk to my mother in a special way. You can't just say whatever you want. uh, so you know, it's a little bit hard. Yeah, and anyway, yeah, for those of you just joining me, yes, no more Amsterdam for the time being. I will be going to Amsterdam at the end of the year instead. Yes. So yeah, no worries. I will go. Not just during the high season. It's just too expensive. Yeah. Brad Riley, does your mom watch your videos? She kind of does. Mom feels required, absolutely, which is why I don't, I don't say anything that she would not approve of. Not at the moment. Hi Miyoko-san, how are you? Hey Leslie, I am good. How are you? Um, yes, and okay, Mambo, awesome, Mambo. Have a good day with your mom. By the way, my mom, she is I'm so happy that she is so energetic and she's so active. Makes me so happy, and she eats a lot. So I'm really really happy. Yeah, about that. I really am. And I do have to thank all of you guys for um, you know, your encouragement, encouraging her to get better. She does read the messages, and my sister as well as I, we read the messages to her, and it makes her happy. So, yeah, thank you. You guys really really helped. Like seriously, thank you so much. Um, Sharil, question for me is: what is your mom bilingual? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. She isn't actually. She doesn't speak English, but she understands English. Yeah, so I guess kind of. uh, let's see. I tried checking tickets for November. So pricey. Is this Amsterdam? Are you talking about Glamour by Liz? Hi, me Dibble. Shinichi, watch out in Amsterdam if anyone offers you brownies. Yeah, no worries. I'll be careful. I'll stay away from the brownies. Hey Lawrence, what's up? Lawrence, are you ready to go to America in July? You have to if you can Lawrence, please drop me some dates that are available for you so I can plan around them. Because I really do have to plan the America trip in July real soon. Yeah, and yeah. Asian Dreamer, good to see you. Oh, no to Japan. I want to visit. Ah, okay. Um, 見ていてもお母さんエネルギーですよね。そう。前よりもねエネルギッシュなんですよ。とかすごい嬉しいの。本当にね嬉しい。うん。本当に。Uh, where's that sound coming from? I hear my voice from somewhere. I'm thinking, is someone watching my live stream? Is it my mom who's watching my live stream, or is it Satoshi? I hear somebody else. I hear my live stream in a different room. Oh. someone's spying on me. Yeah. Uh, let's see. Okay, now the other thing I want to talk about today uh, is this. Okay, so as you guys know, we get, of course, comments, and we get, and we Satoshi and I, we both get a lot of personal messages on our social media, in our mailbox, and a lot of times it's usually, you know, just real easy ones like, I love your videos, or I'll be coming to Japan. Can we meet up? Or can I send you something? Simple stuff like that. But sometimes I do get more serious messages, and it does take me a little bit more time to think about it, because the questions are quite deep and serious, and I just don't know how to answer those questions, because they are so difficult and deep. But anyway, um, I thought maybe I talk a little bit about that, and also, uh, yes, some ranting about some comments that I get. You know, the cool thing about getting new subscribers is that we get new subscribers, right? And more people watch our videos, which helps us sustain what we do. So it's very, very important for us to constantly get new subscribers. Now the flip side is that you get random people, and they'll just write anything they feel like, and sometimes it's just terrible, the things they write. And you know and then there are times where like you have long time viewers that would, I don't know, that would write something that would annoy one of us here. And it comes to the territory, I know, but to be honest with you, sometimes it takes every single amount of energy for me to actually hold back in not writing, not answering back. Because I know the best thing to do is to just ignore these messages. Oh my god, sometimes I swear to God, it's like the things some people write, it's like, it seems like they know me more than I know myself. It's like, come on, you have no idea what goes in my life. And sometimes, sometimes certain messages get to me in the worst way. I never show it on camera, and uh, I, but I just had to rant because I've been getting messages like this, and I swear to God. anyway, anyway, so that's something that I just wanted to talk about. And having a YouTube channel, I mean, come on, that comes with the territory, right? So I'm not gonna complain about that. It's just I just gotta rant sometimes, Uh, but anyway, yes, I'm not going to read the messages that I get. I have three messages here. These are not the bad messages, but these are more the um, these are messages that I get from people who want advice, or who want help. And I feel like I really am not in the position to give advice, because I'm not, a psychiatrist. I'm not a doctor or anything, right? So it's really hard for me to give proper advice. I don't think I'm in the position to. And all I can do is I pretty much can the things I say is probably the same things that you guys would say to a friend or something, you know? And like for example, though, okay, um, so I would like your help, okay, today, because I'm having a difficult time. Of course, I'm not gonna tell you who it is, But one person, I hope you guys don't mind if I share this with you guys. And so this person needs some advice, and basically, this person feels like he or she doesn't have anything he or she wants to do in the future, and um, doesn't know what to do, doesn't know what he or she wants to do, always feels empty. And even though he or she smiles or laughs or cries, inside he feels empty, and he doesn't understand why. And ever since that person was a child, he has trouble communicating, and when he or she is in a crowd, he or she shakes uncontrollably. I say he or she because I actually don't know whether it's a he or she. Um, but when I get a message like this, first of all, I feel for the person, obviously, because you know, this person is writing to me to get advice, and this person is in a dark place. I really don't know what to say when I get a message like this. You guys got any advice? I mean, what would you say to someone who, a friend, um, if a friend came up to you and said this to you? Yeah, what would you suggest? Okay, so Charlie says that person really needs to speak to a doctor or therapist. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. You say to get help. Okay. Hmm. What? Um, well, that's rough. For anxiety and depression, I would say go to a therapist if possible. That's the best and only advice. I see. Yeah. So, please see doc. That's clinical depression, maybe other issues. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, right. So, and at the same time, I always feel a bit like if I just tell them go see a doctor, get professional help, I feel like I'm being cold. But like you guys, a lot of you guys mentioned that that would be the best, uh, um, I guess, response. Correct? Yeah. Okay. All right. So thank you. Anyway, um, thanks for your advice, because it really does help me. Because uh, when I go through messages like this by myself, and sometimes I go through tens, 20, 30 of them. After a while, I get a bit confused, and I don't know how to answer. I kind of get overwhelmed. So yeah, this really helps. Thank you. And so here's another one, guys, and please don't judge. Let's not judge people. I remember, I used to be one judgmental person. I really was when I was in my early 20s, and I was young and I didn't have much life experience, and I thought everyone, uh, should think like me. But I've learned to not judge, and I've learned that everyone is different and everyone's problems are real, no matter how, like, stupid or childish or immature those problems may seem to you at that time. So I've learned that, and yes, so I've learned to be a bit more understanding. But here's another one, and this one is really, really difficult, and I had the most difficult time. I haven't even responded to this person, and well, basically, the reason why this person wrote me is because he or she saw the chemistry between me and Satoshi, and well, this person is married, but he or she no longer feels anything for the person. That person does love the person, the partner, but um, this person feels nothing, and so this person feels like a horrible person and feels horrible for not feeling 100% grateful about it. So anyway, so I don't know what to say to someone like this as well. And yeah, yeah. But anyway, um, I've thought about how I would handle this. I've thought about okay, Masanobu, good night, Masanobu. I'll see you like next week, right, Masanobu? That's my nephew. We're gonna go to onsen. um, once again, relationships are so personal and they're so um, I don't I feel like you can't put a certain like not a rule, but like how like they have manuals for relationships. Well, maybe not manuals, but they have books on how to have a good relationship. They have articles on them. They don't always work. They don't work for everyone. I think every relationship, every person is unique and different, and I mean that's what I believe. So but Mtronics, how is a stranger going to solve your problems? No, you're absolutely correct. You're correct in that. But I also know how it feels to like mm, to want to ask someone that you don't know personally about something serious. I get that too, because when I before YouTube days, and the whole reason why I used to have a blog. This is before YouTube, was kind of for self therapy. Um, it started out as a personal project. I wanted to um, face the issues I had, a lot of childhood issues and trauma, and I decided to write it down, or type it and post it onto a blog. And I felt no one knew me out there, and so it was kind of a good way for me to just write about it. And it was really, it was a painful process, yet very, very um, eye-opening, and in the end it was a good thing because I actually came to terms with a lot of the issues that I had. But I used to get a lot of advice from strangers, and it really, really helped. Yeah, so it really did. It made me feel better. Just knowing that there are people out there um, that could relate. So yeah, so I can kind of understand why someone would reach out to me, I guess. But anyway, Gene giving up on looking. What have you given up on looking, Gene? Yeah. So anyway, so enough about me. So that's me. And okay, Esther. Once again, Esther, I'm so sorry. I promise I will be in Amsterdam sometime this year, just not next month. Yeah. Have a good day, Esther, and say hi to Tamara for me, okay? Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at some of your chats here. Um, when I try, okay. Garment by Liz, your degree is psychology. Really? That's amazing. So I know the feeling of everyone always wanting advice. Ah, I see. Okay. Betty Boop. Hi, Betty Boop. I think people need to feel connected. However, you're not therapist, and these people will keep reaching out. Yeah, maybe you need a third channel for personal stuff. Well, you know, this is the thing. This is the other thing about this channel, Shinichi's World. This is my personal channel, and I really, I kind of don't know what exactly I'm doing on this channel except talking to you guys. To be honest with you, um, it, I mean, it didn't start out as a live streaming channel. It started out more like a vlog channel. Remember when I was trying to vlog every day, and that didn't last for too long. And then it was like, I thought I do like travel vlogs, but then I felt like that wasn't personal enough. I kind of missed the personal touch, and then I also had things that I wanted to talk about, like personal stuff, because I started getting messages from people with panic anxiety disorder, or stuff like that, and then it made me feel like I needed to talk about those things. I felt like um, you know that way we could help each other out. So it's kind of like I'm kind of all over this place on this channel. That kind of it doesn't depress me, but it makes me ask myself, what the hell am I doing with this channel? Like, seriously. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with this channel. Uh, Thank you, Mindy's mom. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's kind of always. Yeah, that has been a problem of mine. Mindy's mom says you will not push people away, and it affects you mentally. And so I gotta step back once in a while. It's so true. That is so true. Yeah, no, it's true. Jean is giving up on looking for a relationship. Jean, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, and let's see. When you look for yourself, true happiness can be found. That is so true. Mm-hmm. That is so true. Uh, Hi, JR Khaldun says, I'm very much of the mind that some folks really aren't meant to be in a deep relationship or raise a family, etc. I'm one of those people. I've tried a few times and nah. As long as you're happy, that's totally fine. Like, seriously, who says you have to be married to be happy, or who says you have to have children to be happy, right? It's really up to you. That's what I think. Yeah. I remember, like, someone asked me before, I mean, aren't you sad that you're not married? Not really. Like, don't you want children? Oh, not really. I did, a long time ago, once upon a time. But, um, Gene J, good name for, what's a good name for this channel? What was that? I missed that. You're fine. You're doing what you feel is right. Okay. Yeah, I have Justin. Yeah, I know. I know. Justin is yeah. Justin's amazing. His team opponent are good at all. Gold Dalek Who. Can you lighten the mood? Yeah, see, and that's another thing. Sorry, Gold Dalek Who. Yeah, sorry about that. That's the other thing, Like, I get people who hate who don't like it when I get too serious on this channel. So I think, so I have to be entertaining, right? Now, I do think about that. I do think about going that route. But if I do, then I won't really have this connection. I tell myself, well, maybe I can do that on my Instagram. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, do you remember, like, a couple of months ago, I asked you guys if I should stop doing the live streams, because I felt like the live streams were kind of very unprofessional. And there were people that don't like the live streams. There are people that don't like the live streams. And I thought about it, and you guys said, no, please do the live streams. We love them. And so I decided to continue doing the live streams. Hi, Florence. Hi, Chung Sung. And I don't know, like it makes me think, like am I doing like, it makes me question what I'm doing on this channel. That kind of, sorry, whoever wrote that, sorry, it's not, I'm not making it better, am I? I'm still talking about kind of gloomy stuff, but Yes, and Mtronic, stop second guessing yourself. I can't help it. Uh, not, not. I guess maybe second guessing myself is not the right way to say it, but I guess I don't know exactly. I think here's the problem. This is a problem. I just realized something, and this is something that always come back to in my life with many aspects in my life is that I just have to I I try to please too many people. um I think that is always the thing. I don't. I think I just do it because it's second nature. Like, I think it's second nature for me to want to please people, so it's not stressful for me. It's not. It doesn't take an effort for me. You know what I mean? So I just sort of naturally want to do things that make people happy or please people, which is why Tabi Eats turned out the way it turned out. You know, and we had YouTube managers that told us, we have to make our uh, videos more edgy, or we have to be more cool. And we didn't go that route because we just thought, but that's not us. I mean, we're going to be creating these personas that's like actors or something, and I kind of didn't want to do that. So I feel like, we went we chose the right direction with Tubby Eats. You know what I mean? But anyway, Jane Sutherland, Tubby is for entertainment. This is your personal channel for you to talk about whatever you want. If they want to listen, then leave the chat. Yeah, so that's how I feel a lot of times. I like when I first started this live stream, and I said, 10-15 minutes into the live stream, I said something like, I read comments, and sometimes they get to me because they're like, what kind of content is this? They're boring, and it's just awful. It's not entertaining, and please talk about something more lighthearted or whatever. But anyway, um, anyway, yeah. Anyway, Kingpei, do not fake it till you make it. Keldu, what? Hope Shinji saw that unique selling point. What was that? I did not. I did not see it. I did not see it. Let's meet up with Tokyo Drew for summer break. What? Chan-san, 今日元気? Serious business is fine here. I think so, right? Um, yeah. I think so too. And um, at the end of the day, I know that I'm going to do what I want to do on this channel. Number one, I want to keep this connection with you guys. That is certain. Uh, uh, Blanc Espresso, Shinichi, are you a full-time YouTuber? Yes, I am. I've been a full-time YouTuber for about 3 years now. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, JR. Really appreciate that. Um, oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like the picture. Um, thank you. This is actually Satoshi's. He's had this. He's had this before I met him, and it was a very expensive one. Hey, Vinny. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. おー、お母さん喜んだでしょう。そう。よくわかんない。ごめん。Thank you. Thank you, Nigel. Really appreciate that. Mm. Okay, have a great day, A1. Thank you, A1. Have a good day. Betty Boop. Amsterdam prices scared me. Yes. They're so expensive, Betty Boop. So I have to wait until like it becomes low season. I'll go when it's snowing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's too expensive. Too expensive for me. Yeah. Where's Justin now? Justin is he's right here. You want to see him? He's right here. He's sleeping. Yep, he's sleeping. My sweet Justin. Justin needs a unicorn outfit. He does. He has a unicorn outfit. Thank you to Stephanie, but the unicorn outfit's too big for Justin. So yeah, it just slips. He just slips out of it with no problem. It doesn't make much sense. Asian Dreamer, do you like cats? You know I love cats. I love nice cats. I don't like mean cats. I like nice cats. I don't like mean cats. But I do like cats. And the reason why I don't have a cat, why I never had a cat, is because I'm allergic to cats. But I feel like it's not as bad as it used to be. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Have you ever accidentally walked into him? My dog. Yes, I have. Yeah, yes, many times. Fortunately, um, I've never stepped on him or anything. I stepped on his tail a couple of times. Yeah. Uh, it's actually good to see a personal channel besides the Tabi Eats. The nature of the two channels are different. Yeah, I'm glad you see that because at one point it was very similar in feel to Tabi Eats, and I thought, what's the point? Well, what's the point of doing a similar channel? So yeah, no. I definitely don't want to do a similar channel because, like, seriously, there's no point in doing that. uh, did Justin eat his donuts? He sure did. They're all gone. Betty Boop, are you Betty Boop? Sorry, I think I you probably told me Betty Boop. You are the person who gave the donuts. You're the person that came with the suitcase, right? Sorry, I think it's you. But anyway, thank you guys for being up with me and chatting with me. This is so nice. Um, really has. First of all, um, before I leave today, before I end this live stream, once you are Betty Boop. Okay, I'll try to remember. So Betty Boop is Stephanie. Um, Me Dibble. No. Amsterdam. The plane fare is not bad. It's the accommodations. Yeah, it's the accommodations that kills me that I cannot afford. Yeah, and yeah. But yeah. So before I go, once again, I am not going to Amsterdam next month because it's too expensive. Richard Sundown, thank you. But I promise I will be going sometime this year during the low season. Instead, I'm going to be going to Singapore next month on June 2nd. I'll be there for about 10 days. And so, if any of you guys are in Singapore or will be in Singapore then, let's meet up. Okay? And I will be making a lot of videos. I'm going to be vlogging my friend's hotel. It's a cool design hotel. It's a really cool hotel. So I'm really excited to be staying there. And I'm really excited to get together with Jean again. We are going um, making some videos of all the delicious food in Singapore. Believe me, guys, the food in Singapore is amazing. It's amazing, and it's so different. It's so different. And the month after that, in July, we will be going to San Francisco and LA. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna try our best to go to both places. Okay, but for sure, we're going to California because Lawrence wants to go. So we're taking Lawrence with us in July. Yes, and we're definitely having a meetup. But yeah, is it hot in Singapore? Dying from the heat. Oh no, I have to prepare for the heat. Oh no. Okay, I do have to prepare for the heat. All right. And I think durians might be in season then. Oh, I'm not so sure about durians. Gene, you can eat all the durian you want. So thank you guys for for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. And Kelly Nuss, good to see you, and Mindy's mom, and Ruth and Heather and Mihoko and Chansan, Jin Shu, JR Khaldun, Brad. All of you guys are amazing. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Hi Mark. Yes, it's time for me to go to bed. I finished my editing today, so I can sleep. Yes, and I must look really tired because I did not have much sleep. Okay, I'll stop talking because I can go on and on and on. おやすみなさい. Good night, everybody.